There is something magical about a simple pencil sketch. No colors, no expensive tools, just a quiet moment, a blank paper, and imagination. Today, in the calm atmosphere of school, surrounded by soft classroom sounds, I decided to create something simple yet meaningful, a pencil sketch of a girl using only an HB pencil. As an art teacher, I often tell my students art doesn't need expensive materials, it only needs observation, patience, and feeling. And today I followed the same thought. The classroom was peaceful, some students were quietly drawing, some were discussing their ideas, and sunlight was slowly entering through the window, creating soft shadows on the desk. That moment I felt perfect. I placed my blank paper gently on the table, held my HB pencil, and started with the first light strokes. The first lines are always the most important, not perfect, not detailed, just soft, loose, and free. I began with the basic shape, the head, the posture, the direction of the face, very lightly, almost like whispering on paper. Because when using an HB pencil, control matters more than pressure. Slowly, the outline started appearing, a simple face, calm expression, a schoolgirl full of innocence and quiet confidence. Every line I drew felt like telling a story. I carefully shaped the hair, soft flowing lines, not too dark, not too sharp also. Just gentle stroke creating natural movement. In pencil sketching, less is always more. I avoid heavy shading at first, instead, I slowly built layers. One stroke at a time, one shade at a time. Then came the eyes. Eyes are the soul of any portrait. I slow down every stroke, focused carefully, adding light shadows around the eyelids, soft lines for the eyebrows, and delicate highlight to keep the eyes alive. With just an HB pencil, even the smallest changes makes a big difference. As the eyes started forming, the sketch slowly started breathing. Then I moved to the nose, keeping it minimal, soft, and realistic because too much detail can sometimes break the natural beauty. Next, the lips, a gentle smile, not too expressive, just a calm, thoughtful expression, like a student quietly listening in classroom or thinking about her dreams. Now it was time to shading using only pencil, HB. I gently added shadows under the hair, around the face, and the neck. I use soft circular motion blending lightly, you can see, letting the tones grow naturally. No rush, no pressure, just patience. Slowly the face started gaining depth. The sketch started looking more real, more alive. The hair needed softness. I used quick light strokes, some dark, some light, creating texture and movement. The uniform was kept simple, minimal shading because the focus was always the expression. As I continued, students slowly gathered around, watching quietly. Some were curious, some were inspired, and that's the beauty of art. It inspires silently, without words, without explanation, just through lines and shades. After a few more gentle touches, the sketch was almost complete. I stepped back, looked at the drawing. A simple HB pencil, a simple sheet of paper, and a beautiful portrait created in silence. Sometimes simple tools create the most honest art. No fancy material, no complicated techniques, just observation, feeling, and patience. As an art teacher, moments like this are special because while teaching others, I also learn. I also discover the beauty of simplicity. This sketch is not just a drawing, it's a moment captured, a quiet classroom, a peaceful mind, and the beauty of simple pencil strokes. If you are watching this, remember you don't need too expensive pencil, you don't need any perfect skills. Just pick up a simple HB pencil, start with light lines, and let your imagination flow. Because every great artwork starts with a simple line, and sometimes a simple HB pencil is more than enough to create something beautiful. Thank you for watching. Keep growing, keep observing, and keep creating one line at a time. Okay, thank you. See you again. अभी बताओ आपका स्केच कैसा लगा?
सब बढ़िया लगा।
आप बना सकते हो ऐसा वाला स्केच?
हाँ।
सच में मेरा स्केच बना दोगे?
हाँ।
ठीक है, ये चैलेंज रहा। ठीक है, मैं आपका स्केच बनाया और आप भी मेरा एक स्केच ऐसा वाला बनाओगे। ठीक है, और वो वीडियो भी मैं ये इस वीडियो में पोस्ट करूँगा मेरे चैनल में। ओके।